Hi, my name is Gina Clausen Lozier. I'm an attorney with Berger Singerman's dispute resolution team, and I have today with me meteorologist Lauren Olesky from the Channel 12 News team. Now, everyone may be familiar with the National Hurricane Center prediction and warning system, but this year, the National Hurricane Center has implemented changes with respect to storm surge. Now, Lauren, can you explain to us what the differences are with the new storm surge watches and warnings?
So we've never really had those watches and warnings issued before. There's many different components of a hurricane. You have heavy rain, we have the wind that we all know about, you can get thunderstorms, you can even get tornadoes, and of course you have storm surge. So there's all those different variables of a hurricane, and storm surge is the most deadly. So having those new watches and warnings in place, I think is really going to start to help people avoid those life-threatening issues when it comes to hurricanes.
Now, what do people really need to know about the difference between the storm surge watch versus the storm surge warnings?
So sometimes people can get confused between a watch and a warning for any type of system that's coming through. So a watch always comes first. So you're going to have a watch that's going to get issued about 48 hours out from the time that that storm is coming, or usually from the time that you're going to start seeing the storm surge in your area. And for those that don't know what storm surge is, essentially it's just the rise in the coastal water from all of the winds kind of pushing that water inland, and when you see all of that water moving inland, that's essentially storm surge. It's water that surges inland. So when that happens, 48 hours out from the time that that will likely start happening, that watch is going to get issued. So that's kind of the time for you to start thinking, what's the plan that I have in place to protect my life and my property? Do I have things outside that I need to bring inside? Do I need to make sure I have things lifted up to a higher ground? Do I need to evacuate the area? So that's a watch. Then that watch will likely get upgraded to a warning in the event that hurricane is still headed our way, and that's going to happen about 36 hours out from the time that that storm surge is going to start reaching our area. At that point, that's kind of the let's hunker down. This is the time that we really need to not just make that plan, but act on it. Because a warning means that, yes, it's going to happen. The watch is more of the likelihood of it, and that warning means, yes, you are in imminent danger. You need to protect your life and property. It is time for us to either evacuate the area or move our things inside. And a warning is a little bit more intense, if you will. That means the storm is a lot closer to us.
Okay, so hopefully everyone heeds these warnings when they hear them from their local news or the Weather Channel, and to be on the lookout for the new storm surge watches and warnings from the National Hurricane Center this hurricane season. Thanks.